You think getting more likes is a secret to getting more views on YouTube? Watch this video and find out the truth.
In this video, I'm going to dispel the myth that getting more likes will get you more views.
Hi, I'm Linus. I wrote this study called Clickbait Works, the secret to getting views on the YouTube algorithm. And I'm going to do a series of videos, and this is the first of that talks about some of the findings of that study. In particular, one of the most popular things to do, especially for new creators, is to ask people to like their videos. And so I have a larger channel, which in 2018 got about 500,000 views, and that translates into hundreds of thousands of people watching my videos. And what did I find with the new releases in terms of how many likes did they get? Study in the description of this video. So the like percentage is now in front of every video. So even when people look at your video, they get to see your like percentage, and you might think that that would affect how likely they're to click on your video. Didn't find that was the case. Nope. When they saw the red percent, they were just as likely to click as when they saw a big green and 100% likes. The truth is that what YouTube does is it pushes out your video initially to people that have watched your videos before. So your subscribers or your frequent viewers. And if those people like your video in the sense that they don't hit the like button, but they watch it, then YouTube's gonna push it out to more people. And the more people they push it out to, they're probably people that don't like your channel, in the sense that they're not interested in the same things that your channel is interested in, and they're just less likely to hit the like button. So all my most successful or my most liked videos are my least successful ones that were only seen by people who really loved my channel, who really agreed with my channel and thought it was doing all the right things. The videos that were the most disliked, that had the red ratio of less than 80% like ratio, less than 70, some in the 60s, those were by far my most successful videos. So strong an effect, the like ratio was so strong an association that it overwhelmed other effects that were more important in my paper at times, including the click-through rates.
In my paper, you'll see that the like percentage, whenever it's in the regressions, is negative. In particular, you see this table about 28-day views as a percent of subscribers. So that says that if the like percentage goes down by 10%, then I get views per subscriber of 85% of my subscribers. So if I got 1,000 subscribers, I get 850 views if I get a 10% lower like percentage. So the association is that if my like percentage goes down from 90% to 80%, I'm going to get 800 more views if I have 1,000 subscribers. So, why is that? I think part of it is that more clickable and more viewable subjects tend to be a little bit more controversial, and then they tend to have a lower like ratio. So news about accidents or controversial subjects, those are going to tend to have lower like percentages than a vlog, which is just like me touring around, that will also get people to click. And so we see kind of the click-through percentage here is going to rise with my like percentage falling. Percentage goes down from 90% to 80%, then this model predicts that my click-through rate is going to increase by 1.8%. Whereas if my like percentage goes up from 90% to 100%, click-through rate's going to go down by 1.8%. Well, that's really significant, and that's going to have a big impact on the video views if my click-through rate goes down by 1.8%. And, it's conceivable the causation is somewhat reversed, that as YouTube's pushing out my video, fewer and fewer people are going to like it as it's being promoted, and like percentage is really reflecting the fact that my video is being promoted. If it's not being promoted, it's only my true believers in my channel that get to see the video at all.
Unfortunately, when you ask viewers to like your video, you're keeping them from doing other things that are probably better for your channel and your video, like continuing to watch the video, subscribing to your channel, or going to another video. So by asking them to like it, not only do you seem cloying and a little annoying and like you're manipulating things, but also you're asking them to do something for you that's not going to really help you. The YouTube algorithm doesn't care if you like the video or not. They don't care how many people like the video. So neither should you. The measure of success is not the like percentage, but the views. If you're monetized, YouTube doesn't pay you anymore for the likes, and they pay you for the views you get, the watch time you rack up. So focus on racking up the views and the watch time.
Okay, so when you go to the link to my paper on SSRN in the description, or probably I'll pin it to the top comment, then you get to this page and you can either click the orange download or the white download, doesn't matter. Then it's going to ask you to register with SSRN. And unless you want to read a lot of working papers, you may not want to register with SSRN. And so the non-registration option is hard to find. It's below the picture of this guy named Greg Gordon at the bottom in that white box. You click on that and they may ask you to verify that you're a human. You might have to click in some sidewalks or something like that depending on the verification, and then it'll let you download the paper. Sorry that's so tough. I'm kind of upset at SSRN for making it so difficult, and I'm considering putting up working papers in a different site because it involves so many clicks for somebody that's not a logged in SSRN user. It's free to register with SSRN, and the working papers are free. I don't get any information about the people that download my paper. That information's all under SSRN, and they don't give me any money.
Subscribe to Linus Wilson, and you may want to check out my sister channel, Slow Boat Sailing, where we plan to have the hero video for this series about mastering the YouTube algorithm based on my statistical analysis of it.